Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to continue with the theme of home repair, and we are going to replace some old rotted Swingset seats. These are the little jewels in need of repair. They're broken and secured inside of this plastic. So we're going to have to get creative on our design, and we're going to need to replace these here. Well, I think you get the issue.
Today I think that Dad is going to use some old planks in today's project.
All right, so I got to get that bolt off of there, and this thing looks nasty and it looks stuck. So let's see if I can get it off of there. Nope, it's going to be ugly. So these are so rusted, we're going to have to go to level 2. All right, so you can see why there isn't enough in just this one piece to go ahead and do the lumber. So we're going to rip these down. One of the reasons why you don't want to put just one solid piece of wood and you want to put it into pieces, you want the water, because it rains here in Belgium, you're going to want to let the water drip through the pieces so it doesn't puddle. It'll cause the wood to bow and eventually crack. So what you have here, you'll see on the other ones, we're going to want to put a slight little chamfer along the edges here with the router. That way it's kind of leveled. And then we're going to put a roundover bit on the outside here. All right, so we got these put together. That last set was a little more convoluted than I kind of wanted it to be, but it had to happen the way that it happened. So the next thing I want to do is I need to run a roundover bit from the router, and then we should think about putting it back together. Here's the seat for the small swing. And as you can see, what they did when they built this is they ran the string through the holes, then brought it together and then clamped it, right? And secured it here. So it made replacing this at any time a difficult task. So let me share with you what I think we're gonna do to make it work. So what we're going to do is we're gonna take a Forstner bit right here, and we're gonna drill a hole about half of that way around there. And then once that's done, we're gonna put a border on there. And that border in this case, I'll just take this and I'll glue it and tack it in with nails and do a round over. And that will then hold that rope in there for us. All right, so I just temporarily drilled those holes and I temporarily tacked this border on the outside because I wanted two things. I wanted you to see how I'm going to manage the holes, and I need to run a roundover bit across the whole thing, grab it, sand it, take off the temporarily tacked in seat banding, and then put the rope in, put it back together, and then we'll go ahead and seal it. We got 2 coats on there. This is the second coat. I'll come back in and see what they look like. If we need a third, we'll put it on. But the next steps are to start assembling that jewel. So we have the finish on the outside. What I've done is I've removed this temporary brace on the outside. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the old rope that we have here, and then we're going to put some glue down, put them in clamps. So we're gonna put the seats on and hang it up. Well, and let's call this a project done. Had a special assistant in today. Thank you for joining in on the party.
Thank you for having me.
And I guess we're ready for the summer.
Arms up. There he goes.
Oh my god!